Hospital and quarantine center have become commonplace in quarantine hotels. One of the latest developments, many hotels throughout the world have kept their doors open to Filipino guests who have arrived from various nations. In addition, hotels suffer significant financial losses during pandemic due to government new rule which forces some health and wellness companies to close as a result of social distance and reduce face-to-face connection. To which hotels belong, some of the quarantine hotels in Metro Manila that filter for health and safety or that serve as quarantine center include Manila Prince Hotel, Manila Grand Opera Hotel, Rizal Park Hotel, and Go Hotel are among the options. There are concerns raised in the events surrounding the experience of COVID-19 employees who were isolated in quarantine accommodation. The majority of Filipino residents are obstinate and do not adhere to the regulation and procedure that must be followed in the isolation area, which has increased the number of COVID-19 instances. In addition, concern or difficulty in the quarantine facility is the lack of privacy caused by high or growing amount of COVID-19 in the environment.
The researcher conduct an online survey through Google Forms to all chosen traveler who experience isolation during their travel period. The study will utilize the purposive sampling method. The researchers will select Filipino respondents who have traveled locally and internationally from the period of 12 months and had been quarantined in any approved hotel facilities in the Greater Manila and Metro Manila.
Researchers presented a qualitative method to the respondent. The respondents were also briefed about the study goals by the researchers. Privacy and confidentiality we observed at technical guidelines throughout the study. The name of the respondent and their response we keep private.
The researcher will provide a survey questionnaire guide through predefined criteria stated from the various literature.
Mental health is another factor to consider in a long period of quarantine. People are distancing themselves from others to help prevent the spread of COVID-19. However, isolation has a serious impact on our health, contributing to conditions such as anxiety, depression, and suicidal thoughts.
Good and reliable internet connection and mobile devices are very significant to utilize their time wisely. This enables them to be productive, connect with loved ones, and see the outside world in spite of their limited activities. Social connectedness is best recognized as the scope to which an individual feels an emotional bond with others. Feeling connected to others is a benefit for those people who cultivate and sustain social connections and often leads to a strengthened sense of well-being.
It was observed from the study that Filipino travelers have an issue inside the quarantine isolation when it comes to coping up with stress and anxiety affecting their physical and mental state. The study recommends that Filipino travelers to get the knowledge and to be aware on how to deal with stress and anxiety and to establish health promotions.
There is a lot of information in this study that may be used to better understand quarantine hotels and the situation of those who are quarantined for the 14-day quarantine period. Different quarantine hotel services are offered based on the star of the hotels you are staying in. Some quarantine hotels have slow signal and internet connections. Some have poor service and lack equipment, while others are complete and have decent amenities in order to prevent and reduce the cases in our country. Persons with recent travel histories are subjected to a 14-day quarantine period. This research recommends following the given guidelines to reduce and prevent the increase of COVID cases. You should also know the importance of the following what the government says inside the quarantine hotels.
There is a need to develop in quarantine isolation hotels, most especially in facilities. Most of the Filipino travelers experience stress and anxiety inside the isolation. The researchers recommend adding more entertainment or pastime because this will help them to fight health problems, most especially boredom.
Good day everyone, my name is Mr. Romer Clemano and I'm the leader of this group research project, and I'd like to introduce to you the all members of this research project.
Hi, I'm Sofia Marigon Gora and I am one of the researchers of this study.
Hi, I am Antoinette Santos and I'm one of the researchers of this study.
Hello, I am Jan Michael Lau, and I am one of the researchers of this study.
Hello, I am Glenn Ryan Tamayo, and I am one of the researchers of the study.
Hello everyone, I am Cardid Paraleas and I am one of the researcher.
Hello, I am Medric Mendoza and I am one of the researchers of this study.
Hi, I'm Jesus Salisa, and I'm one of the researchers of this study.